Hello, this is The Forest of Doom, which is a fighting fantasy adventure book written by Ian Livingstone. When was it published? 1983. Now I had this book, it was either mine or my brother's, I can't remember. We had several of them, I think. This is one I remember with this weird lizard-faced man on the front cover. Yeah, I never played the games. I never played the book properly with like pencil, paper, and dice. I just flicked through it. You know, I was probably like 7 or 8. So I never played it properly. But with this app, it does all that tricky stuff for you, so let's get going. Okay, so this is on iPad. You can get it on Steam as well, I think. Anyway, I'm not going to be very good at this, but let's get going. I won't read it all out. You know the gist. If you've come here, you know the gist, I'm sure. So first off, there's different ways of playing it. You can do free read, where you just go back if you muck it up. Hardcore hero, I don't know what it is, it's tougher. Adventure is the normal mode. So you have to roll to get your base stats, stamina, skill and luck. So let's go stamina. That's not great. So you have a base of 12, and obviously if you roll 2 6s, it's 12, so you've got 24 max, and 14 is the least, so I've got 16, so that's pretty shit. So hopefully I'm going to be really skillful. How many do you get? 1 dice. Fucking hell, this is going to be a tough go. Luck. Okay. 6. Does that mean I'm very lucky? I don't know. I think so. So I'm shit. But I might be lucky. Next, you must choose a potion to take. Okay. Potion of skill. Potion of strength. Well, we won't need the luck one, hopefully. Let's go with strength. Yeah. Okay, let's see how far we get. Once we've selected the potion, then you may begin. Okay. You are an adventurer, a sword for hire, you have been roaming, blah 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 blah, all that shit. Okay. Usual crap. Trolls. Always bollocks. Oh, hang on, no, this is important. This is important, setting the old scene. I think there's some guy dying. I'll get them, don't you fear, Gillibrand. Big Leg is coming to bring you the hammer. Oh yes, indeed I am, oh yes. Okay, so this is a dwarf called Big Leg, who's just been shot by poison tipped bolts, and he's about to snuff it. So yeah, he's pleading with us, help us friend, take the hammer to Gillibrand. So I presume he's another dwarf, so that's it. The map in my pouch will take you to the home of Yaztromo, the master mage of these parts. Okay, so we've got to go and see this Yaztromo dude. So this is the map. Not the greatest map in the world. Yaztromo's tower. Stone bridge. Okay. You decide to try and find the hammer in Darkwood Forest. It's been a few weeks since your last good battle. Okay. So our Big Leg snuffed it. So in the morning we bury him, get our possessions, and off we go to see Yaztromo. Here we go. This is Yaztromo's tower. So it's not a great video, as it's basically my head down reading the iPad. Let me hold it up, so I'm not just, you don't just see the top of my head. It takes half a fucking day. Dirty and hungry. That bullshit. Yeah, let us in. Okay. Oh, well, in that case, if you're interested in buying some of my merchandise, you'd better come in. I am Yaztromo. You then turn and slowly climb the stone stairs. We follow him up the stairs, draw your sword and attack it. Pretty sure you snuff it if you try and beat him up, so let's follow him up. I don't think he's as shit and old as he looks. Alright, what are we going to buy? How much gold have I got? Adventure sheet. I've got 30 gold. Got to find the hammer and take it to Gillibrand. Oops. What's happened to my adventure sheet? There we go. Hammer split into 2 parts. Goblins have those parts. We've got to find these goblins. So I've got 5 provisions and a potion of strength. Leather armor, sword. I've got shit stamina, shit strength. I'm pretty lucky though. Potion of healing. I think that might be useful. Yes. Potion of plant control. I remember using that. Potion of stillness. See, all these things are useful in if you take certain paths. Fuck knows if I know what path I'm going to take. Right, let's just buy some random stuff. Climbing. Garlic buds. Headband of concentration. Nose filters. What the fuck's nose filters? Let's buy them. How much money have I got left? God. 19. I've still got plenty of gold. Let's get a few more things. Boots of leaping, that might be useful. One more. Headband of concentration. There we go, that'll do. Okay, all the instructions are there, good. He asks us why we're continuing Big Leg's quest. Ah, yes. Yaztromo says slowly, rubbing his chin. I heard that the good dwarfs of Stonebridge had lost their favourite warhammer. The king is unable to arouse his people. Fair enough. Say no more. Cheers, Yaztromo. Right, we got everything I want. Look at all that crap I've got now. Plant control, climbing, boots of leaping, 4 nose filters. Right, let's see how far we go. We'll probably get beaten up by the first person we come across. Right. West or east? See, I could just look up a sort of a walkthrough on the internet and claim this is a sort of a walkthrough video, but it ain't. It's just let's see how far we get. East, west, let's go west. West is the best. A narrow overgrown path continues to weave its way through the crowded forest. Strange animal cries echo through the trees. It's not long before you arrive at another junction. Westwards or north. Let's go north into the forest. The path heads north. Do we have a map? Oh, we do. Wicked. So we're at that green star. The path heads north into a thick... Oh, you can... Let's do a bookmark. I forgot about bookmarks. Oh, fuck off. Do a bookmark. Bookmark? Bookmark. So if I die, I can now go back to that bookmark. So what I do, I'll try and do a few bookmarks. So when I die, I can go back and we'll keep going for a bit. Path heads north into a thick forest in one of a few clearings. between the trees you see smoke rise from chimney. Right, should we go in the hut? Probably not good, but let's go in the hut. We've got a bookmark. Peer through a small dirty window. See an old woman in grubby clothes with a wrinkled face and warty nose. Warty nose, old woman. Sounds a bit witchy. Hunchback servant carrying more books. Do you want to enter the hut? Yeah, let's enter the hut. You open a rough wooden door and walk into the middle of a dingy hut where you talk. I'm not going to try and kill her, because I'm shit at fighting. The old one throws back her head and roars with laughter. She is an evil woman. Oh shit. As you draw your sword, the old one's face changes from disinterest to that of anger. What? She pulls out some dead flowers. Do you possess a headband concentration? Yes, I do. You start to lose your balance. Realise the old woman is a witch. Yeah, no shit. To stop you reaching her, a servant throws a wooden chair at you. Test your luck. Right, I think I'm lucky. You are lucky. Excellent. Chair misses. Good. Ooh, I've won an achievement. While you're distracted by the servant, the witch shouts some strange words into the air. Suddenly she vanishes. And a bat flies out. Hunchback is crying. Okay, let's search for her. Decide to start a search for wooden shelves. All books are written. Great. You're about to give up searching the room when you notice one more book on the floor acting as support for a broken table leg. Alright, pick it up. You open the book and are surprised to see that the pages are hollowed out in the middle. Oh, cool. A small jewel on a silver chain. Eye of amber. Place the necklace around your neck and question those you fear, no matter what they try to say. Okay, wicked. Place the necklace around your neck and presume you'll find more use on this evil forest. Okay, so people are just going to be truthful now. That sounds of it. Let's do a bookmark. There. Thank you. Walking along a narrow path, you notice a big cold tree. Large hole in its trunk. Put my hand in the hole. That sounds dangerous, but let's see. You put your hand slowly in a dark hole. I think it's a glory hole. It comes into contact with something cold enough. I think it's a glory hole. It feels like a metal bowl. Okay. As you start to lift it out of the hole, you wince with pain as the sharp teeth of some bloody hell. Do you still live? Yes. You see, you've not found a metal bowl after all. It's a bronze helmet. Wicked. Do we try on this helmet? This is going to be some sort of fuck your mind up helmet, isn't it? Place the helmet on your head. A surge of power starts to run through your body, making you feel strong and unafraid. Helmet's magical properties and adds 1 point to all future dice rolls. Wicked. Nice. New armor. Okay, right. Bookmark. So I hurt my arm, but I got some wicked armor. What's the armor called? Got the Eye of Amber. Leather armor. Don't say what armor we got. Isn't it a helmet? Oh, magical helmet. That was it. Right. West or east? Let's go east. Crikey, it's some old tree. The path continues east and then turns sharply north, narrowing slightly. The trees seem to crowd in on the path, even more than usual, and a tingling feeling down your spine tells you something is not right. Suddenly a branch from one of the trees to your right whips out. Not bloody hell, I've lost a stamina point. Yeah, we live. I've got to fight a tree. It's a tree, man. Right, let's have our first fight. I haven't got any fire capsules, could have burnt the fucker down. Draw my sword. The tree man lashes out at you with two of its branches. You must fight. Right, so he's got 8 skill, 8 stamina. I've got 9 skill, 14 stamina. You can do this little cheat. So if your dice is shit, if you quickly tap, it rolls it again. I found this out yesterday playing another one of these games. Right, so we hit him there because we got 15, which was our skill base, which is 9, and we rolled a 6, so we got 15, and he got 8, rolled a 5, so we got 13, because we beat him. He loses some stamina points. Alright, let's stick with that. Beat him. So I did the little tap cheat there. Because my roll was a bit shit, but it didn't work anyway because he was better anyway. Okay, that's beating him. That's beating him. So we've defeated one branch, now we've got to fight the second branch. That's both got the same, so that's a swing and a miss. Little cheat. Good, that was good because he would have beaten me there. Oh shit, should have cheated there. What's he down to? 4. What am I? Am I on 10? Yes. Shit, should have cheated. Make it one more time, that should be enough. Triumphant, excellent. Right. We won. Wiping the thick green sap blood from your sword, you set off north again. You are relieved to see that the trees are at last beginning to thin out and appear less threatening. Good. I'm going to use some provisions because look, my stamina is half. Okay, let's get up to 14. Daylight appears through the trees on either side of the path as the forest thins out more. Soon the path leads out the trees onto a large plain with tall grasses. Beyond you see rising ground leading to low hills. A new branch off the path leads east, north or east. Check the old map. I don't fucking know. Let's go north into the middle. Walking quickly along the path through waist-high grass, you arrive at another junction in the path. If you want to continue walking north, yeah, let's just keep going north. In the distance of the right path, you see large birds, vultures, which just step off the path. Again, see what the vultures are looking at. Let's do a bookmark and go and have a look. Oh good fucking lord. Ahead in the grasses you hear a low moan. You look up to see vultures patiently waiting overhead. A few steps, ugly sight of a huge man with muscles like knotted iron. The man is naked except for a small loincloth. He is in a bad way. He is a barbarian. Do we cut him free? Is he just going to beat the shit out of me? Let's cut him free. What? Oh, fuck off. I've got to fight the bastards. I just freed him. You cut the thick ropes holding the barbarian. He grunts and sits up to rub his wrists. Looks at you and sneers. Alright, cheers. Alright, let's fight this cunt. We ain't got much stamina. Retreat. Tie. Yes, have some of that, barbarian, you ungrateful wanker. And that. You scumbag. Little cheat. Fuck you. There we go. Fuck you, barbarian. Can we take his loincloth? That's the last time you're gonna do anyone a favour. Yep. Wanker. Okay. Gradually the grass around you becomes shorter as the ground gently starts to rise. Ahead you can hear the sound of flowing water. Soon you reach the bank of a slow flowing river. The river is very shallow and stepping stones to cross it from the far bank where the path continues north into the distance. Cross the river by stepping stones. Wade through the shallow water. Now, something's going to happen, isn't it, if I choose the wrong one? Something's going to like grab me ankles. Oh, bookmark time. Alright, stepping stones is the safest, surely. Stepping stones. You step carefully along the slippery stones to the other side of the river. You see... that's it. Wonder what happened if we waded. I reckon something shit happens. You see the path continues north into the hills, but as it is getting dark, you decide to make camp for the night under a large solitary tree to the right of the path. You build a large fire and settle down to sleep with your sword by your side. You sleep for about an hour when the soft noise of fluttering wings wakes you up. Oh, good God, vampire bats. I didn't get over that garlic, did I? Sit up, grab your sword, and in the night of full moon, you see three large shapes flying towards you. They look like large bats. They are vampire bats. If you possess any garlic buds... Nah, I didn't buy the garlic. Gonna have to fight the fuckers. Right, come on. How many bats are there? At least 2. At least they're not very strong. Let's test my luck. Yes. That should be the end of it. 2. I think there's 3, isn't there, it said. Hopefully I can do this without getting hit. Test my luck. Yes. Little cheat. Okay, that's for that spam. Didn't get hit. Nice. They set down to sleep again. Restless night. I'm not fucking surprised. In the morning you wake early. Okay, let's go. We're all going north. Alright, where are we map wise? There, for whatever that's worth. Might have some provisions. Have some breakfast. There we go, full health. Ground is quite steep as the path winds its way into the hills. By the time you reach the top, the sun is quite hot. All around in the distance, you see the green circle of dark wood forest. Mist still hangs on the tall grass behind you, but ahead you see a valley floor bathed in sunlight. All is quiet. Good. As you start down the far side of a hill, you see a junction in the path. Okay, north or west. Should we go west? Let's go west. The path leads along a ridge of the hill and ends at another junction. You see the way south leads back to a river. Nah, north. The path runs through a narrow gorge between 2 hills. You feel vulnerable and draw your sword, expecting to be ambushed at any moment. Unfortunately, because you're concentrating on watching the sides of the gorge, you do not see a small patch of leaves and branches. Oh no. It's the old trap. Foot goes right through the thin covering of a trap. You plunge 4 meters to the bottom of the rock. Oh good God, to add to your misfortune, wooden stake with a sharp tip points out the centre of the pit. I'm in big trouble. I need to be lucky here. I'm lucky, good. I'm not going to be impaled. You manage to avoid landing on the wooden stake, but fall heavily to the floor, losing 2 stamina. Yeah, I'm alive. Boots are leaping. I do. Let's leap the fuck out of here. The pit is circular with smooth sides and you're weak from your fall. You reach in your backpack, pull out the brown leather boots, and very light on your feet, and crouch down, and in one mighty leap you're out of the pit. Right, okay. Well, let's hope this route is worth it. I hope there's something nice at the end of this. Continuing down the gorge, you see the handle of a sword sticking out from a large rock. Okay. Should we try and pull the sword free? I'll tell you what we'll do. Bookmark. Then try and get it. Okay. If the number rolled is equal or less than your current skill. So what do we need it? The current skill is 9. Roll 2 dice. So we need a 9 or less. 7. Super. Is this a good sword? The sword is magnificent and was obviously made by a master craftsman. It feels powerful in your hand. You gain 2 points. Wicked. If we'd rolled big at the start, I'd be fucking amazing now. I've got that magic helmet and a master craftsman sword. Let's check out the stats. Yeah, see, 10. I've got 2. My skill's gone up twice. Shame my base stats are a bit shit. Between the hills you see a flat green valley floor stretching out ahead and beyond. A sinister wall of trees, dark wood forest. I was in dark wood forest. On the other side of the trees lies Stonebridge, your journey's end. Yeah, but I only go there when I get this hammer. I remember playing this game when I got it for the iPad years ago. Like 5-6 years ago. And I got to Stonebridge and I thought, hey, I got to Stonebridge, and the guy's like, there's a fucking hammer, you prick. Right. West or east? Let's check the map. Where's the map? West is just... West is going to take us out of the forest, isn't it? Let's go east. You'll walk along the green valley floor, brings you traction path. North, let's keep going east. Valley floor, passing a junction in the path. East. Leading along a quiet valley floor, the path comes to end at a junction. We've gone quite far east, haven't we? Oh shit, we've gone quite far east. Right the other side. Valley floor is green and pleasant, and you wonder why such a tranquil place should be home to many loathsome creatures. Walking along the path, you see in the distance the portly shape of a balding man, dressed in long brown robes. He is a friar. Let's have a chat with him, shall we? Or just nod. Let's have a chat. God. Friar is very nervous and jittery. Shuffles from side to side. She starts to speak. His brass bell has been stolen. Oh, sorry, mate. We don't have a brass bell. Let's give him a gold piece. See what happens. Oh, we are fucking lucky. Well done. I thought something like that might happen. We're well lucky. 10 out of 12. In the distance you see the dark brown trees looming up before you. The path leads directly into Darkwood Forest and soon starts to twist and turn. North or west? Didn't we just come from the west? No. Okay, let's go west. Arduous but uneventful past two branches, junction. Again, ignoring the way south. Okay, why are we ignoring south? Building, let's check it out. Building measures only 3 meters by 3 meters, no windows. Door is made of stone, looks very solid, there's no handle, does not appear to be another way. Tiny keyhole, do you possess silver key? No. Let's try and charge the door down. This is just going to fuck me up. But we've got a bookmark. We're very lucky. We're lucky. Good. Inside you see stone stairs. Cannot see a thing down the stairs. Go down. Oh Christ. Step carefully down the stone stairs, feeling your way as you go. Slowly your eyes become accustomed to the dark and you begin to make out shapes at the bottom of the stairs. You're standing in a small square room with a low ceiling. The floor is thick with dust and there are cobwebs everywhere. In the middle of the room there is what appears to be a large stone box measuring 2 meters by 1 meter. Top of it is a great stone slab. Okay. Along one of the rough stone walls you find a small alcove with a candle. Do we light the candle? Or do we just fuck off? This is definitely bookmark time. Light the candle. The light from the candle casts eerie shadows around the room. In the yellow light you see the face of an old man carved into a stone slab top of the box. Then you notice the leg of the skeleton protruding from the shadows in the far corner of the room. You walk over to the skeleton to inspect it. The skeleton is small and the skull has sharp protruding teeth. Is this... Are we looking for a goblin? Two goblins have got the hammer or whatever we're trying to find. You walk over to the stone box with a slab on the top. Looks like it could be moved. This could be the hammer, or half the hammer. Lift it. Oh, bollocks. Try where it might be. No. Okay, so we can't do anything there. We need some dust. I wonder if that was for the hammer. Maybe you can't complete the game unless you get this dust. I don't know. Path pressed on northward through dense trees. Sun turned to the right. Use your sword. Looking at Big Leg's map, decide to head north again in the direction of Stonebridge. Okay. Path opens out into a small clearing. To your right you see a pile of branches, grass and pieces of rag. There are some large creatures. Glittering. Let's have a look at it. It's glittering. I like shiny things. Let's have a look. Oh, fuck me. Suddenly aware of a dark shadow being cast, you hear a loud roar, and it's a fucking dragon-like creature. Test your luck. Be lucky. I am lucky. Good. Firebolt misses and explodes by my feet. Okay, it's a wyvern, not a dragon. I don't know what the difference is. It looks at you and opens its huge mouth. Do you possess a flute? Nope. We gotta fight a fucking dragon wyvern thing. Okay. So he's got the same skill as us, but not much stamina for a fucking wyvern. Let's keep going. Oh shit. Let's test my luck. Bollocks. The luck's let me down. Oh no. It's not going well. That's better. Let's test my luck. winning. He's winning. I'm gonna have to use my potion if I can get through this. Let's have a luck. Good. Alright. Fuck it, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. One more hit and we're dead. Test for luck, see if we can get him. Let's test my luck and we might beat him. I think this might be the winning blow. Just one stamina left. Fuck me. Potion of healing. Potion of strength. Wicked. We're back up to full health. That was very lucky. Very lucky indeed. Yes. Nice. It was nice. Alright, you walk around the motionless wyvern and start to rummage through its lair and surrounding debris. You find a gauntlet made of plate iron, a throwing knife, 10 gold pieces and a gold ring. Put the knife and the gold pieces in the backpack. Will you try on the gauntlet? Will you try on the gold ring? Will you take a bookmark? Yes, I will. Right, gauntlet or gold ring? Right, I reckon one of these is going to be good, one of them is going to be shit. Try the gauntlet. You slip the gauntlet on your hand, take hold of your sword, slicing the area you feel more than usually skilled. Okay. 1 point to all future dice rolls when computing. Nice. Okay. Bookmark. Because I'm going to try on this gold ring. Shit. I'm going to go back. Agonizing pain. Okay. But I'm not gonna. Oh no, what have I gone to? It's not the right bookmark. This one. Ah, good. Fuck me. That's a wrong bookmark. I was right back to the start. We'll ignore the gold ring. Don't want the gold ring. Right, am I wearing these things? In hand items. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. I want to put on my, ring, gauntlet. I do just automatically, I think I automatically wear it. Okay, let's presume I'm wearing these things. Walking along the narrow path, you suddenly hear the sharp crack of a twig breaking and the whispering of low voices. You draw your sword and wait anxiously with your back to a large oak tree. Then from behind the trees opposite you step 4 men and a woman, dressed in green tunics. Each looks menacing. They stand with swords and axes in their hands. The young woman steps forward and tells you that you're trespassing on the territory and you must pay a levy of 5 Oh, fuck off. How many are there? I'm not giving them fuck all. Let's have a ruck. She's gone. How many more are there? 2 bandits, okay. Fucking destroying them. Oh, little cheat. Nice. 2 gone. cheat again. Glad I found out that little trick yesterday. So who's this? Bandit 4. There's another 2 more. This is quite easy. Let's test my luck. I don't know. With luck you want the low score with luck. Low score. Fuck off. Let's just fight normally. See you later. So I've kicked the shit out of all those bandits. So we've escaped Darkwood Forest. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Search for the clothing, 2 gold pieces. Set off north along the path and soon notice the trees begin to thin out on either side of the path. Eventually the path leads out of trees into a ploughed field. You're out of Darkwood Forest. Yeah, see, this happened when I played it years ago. If you get to a stone bridge without the hammers, I think you need to get 2 pieces of the hammer. Then you're fucked. And I haven't got 1 piece. Anyway, let's see what happens. The path leads through the field to a stone bridge over a clear stream. Beyond the bridge are the small cottages and wooden huts of a village. The sign on the bridge reads Stone Bridge. You cross the bridge and see 2 old dwarves with long white beards standing by a cottage looking at you. Do you have the hammerhead and the hammer with the letter G inscribed in them? No, I've got none. You have failed in your quest. Ah, perhaps you want to continue searching. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's go to Yaztromo. As you begin along what you're attacked by a large group of wild hillmen. Okay. No luck. What's that mean? Oh, I'm fucking dead. Load of arrows. That's it. That's the end. Gutted. Oh well. I was hoping I could go back to Yaztromo, buy a load of stuff, because I had loads of gold, I think. I could have bought that dust of levitation or whatever and tried to find that hut. Because I'm pretty sure that's where one part of the hammer was, because it was a hut with a goblin or something in it, wasn't it? And there's a big old thing in there, which you needed the dust to lift the stone slab. Anyway, that's Forest of Doom. Great game. I enjoyed the book when I was a kid. Never played it properly, so I can play it properly now, even though you cheat a bit with the bookmarks. Yeah, I love these games. Highly recommended. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.